In this episode, we're going to take a look at a donation that was made to My Side of the Laundry Room, so stick around. Hello friends, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. What can I say? I've had a very fortunate time, and someone like me, I'm not used to that. I had a great birthday. I've had some great opportunities come up through the channel. Had a great time at Cobra Convergence this year. And now a viewer, Viper575, you should check out his YouTube channel. He's got a great video of his extensive toy collection. But anyway, he has seen fit to donate a large box to My Side of the Laundry Room's Museum of Awesomeness, if you will. So I thought I would open up the box and we'll all take a look at what he sent our way. Should be fun. So let me first show you the box. It's very big, but I want to keep it down here on the floor, and let me open it up. Safety first. Yeah, I'm just... to be so generous, it just blows me away. I really don't know what to say. It just makes me speechless that someone could be so generous. So let's see here. He sent a letter, so let's read it. Dear My Side of the Laundry Room, Rob. Ever since I came across your channel, I was hooked. I felt like you were the kid I knew who lived down the street, and as I watched your videos, I wanted to just be right there in the conversation. What I have sent is not much, nor perfect by any means. I just wanted to show my appreciation for what you do and sharing your passion. I really do enjoy when, now as grown-ups, we can sit back and celebrate the toys that made our childhood great. You will always have a friend in Viper575. Cheers. The Viper is coming. So let's see, and thank you. That, if I may, a little side thing here. That's the whole gist of this channel. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm not someone that's going to show off my stuff in a pompous way or talk about things in a pompous way. I love remembering growing up. It was a special time, and I mean, I'm sure kids, adults now, millennials or whatever they call themselves, feel that way with the 90s and early 2000s as we feel about the 80s. I mean, to everyone, their era is perfect. So I just want to tell the world how perfect our generation was in the 80s and how it reverberates through mine and probably a lot of yours lives today. So with that being said, I love hearing that he envisions me as the kid down the street where he grew up. I mean, that's what I hope all of you, and that's how I see a lot of you through the comments of, we all could have been on the same schoolyard. We could have all, well, not me, I sat in the corner and read comics, but some of you could have been out there playing kickball together. But, I mean, that's what this is all about, to build a community of nostalgia and love for something we lived through. So, thank you all, and without further ado, let's see what he sent. And before I start, I'm going to say thank you Viper 575 for everything. You really outdid yourself with the size of this box. So let's... I see a couple things right now. Very awesome. Whoa. This. These are vinyl statues, if you will, that were put out by Applause in 95, 96, somewhere in there, when Star Wars fever was starting to hit again with the re-releases. What's great is he's standing on a Rebel helmet, got his "I'm gonna crush you all" hand gesture, but check this out. His helmet comes off, and you got the scarred up head of Anakin there. I mean, this is awesome. I loved these figures. I always saw them in like the card store at the mall, but never got any of them. Yeah, this is awesome. 1995, Applause. I don't even know if Applause is still around. But they made some really good stuff. They even did a bunch of Marvel stuff, banks and stuff like that. We even have an Emperor Palpatine from the series. Oh, his hand's kind of translucent. I wonder if it glows or something. Yes, the Emperor's hand glows in the dark with the Force. Right on. I like this. Join the Star Wars fan club. Call 1-800-TRUE-FAN. Imagine putting that out on Twitter nowadays. Yeah, people would implode. I am a true fan. I hated The Last Jedi. 1995 again. And like I said, Star Wars fever was coming back strong with the re-releases of the original trilogy and with the prequels on the horizon. We have an Obi-Wan with his lightsaber still sealed. What the heck? That's amazing. Very awesome. Applause again, 1995. I mean, these are great. And we got some more here. We have Lando in his Jabba gear. Removable helmet. Awesome. I remember that scene in the movie as a kid where just when you realize it's Lando, you feel like you're in the know. You know, that was one of those things where you look around and, did everyone else get that? Because you yourself watched Empire 100 times on VHS and you were just, oh. I mean, very exciting moment. I remember that vividly, seeing that in the theater. Man, a TIE fighter pilot from the Applause line. Great detail in a very strict, like, pilot stance. I mean, that's a neat way to present this character in a very, what's the word? Oh, not cadence, but just his demeanor of an ace pilot ready to take out some rebel scum. Oh man. We've got Chewie with C-3PO in the back from Empire. That's cool. And what's neat is these figures, I mean, they span the whole trilogy because, I mean, Lando from Return of the Jedi, this is from Empire Strikes Back. Ben Kenobi from New Hope. Oh, sorry, TIE Fighter pilot. One of my favorite. The Rhodian Greedo. Posable too. Just aim, but not shoot first. Very cool. Very great details on him. Did a good job on his head. Sculpt. Whoa! Don't shoot me! Shot first. Man. More? Gee whiz. Oh, here we have Boba Fett. And he has his Wookiee braids. Awesome. Can kind of hold his blaster down like that. I mean, great. I love Boba Fett, but I think most people our age are huge fans. Oh man, awesome. Oh, this is rad. Tusken Raider. Got his gaffy stick. Probably a horrible impersonation. And his is with gaffy stick weapon. That is awesome. Love me some sand people. Okay, wow. I'm blown away already. I can't imagine what else could be in here. Excuse me. Whoa. Oh my. Hold on a second. This is something I have one of already, but that was kind of the thing. He wanted to send me another one to go with it. But it's a Darth Vader lamp. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, that these were like from ceramic shops back in the day that you could make your own Vader, and because each one I've seen is different. The one I have is even different than this one, and if you look online, they're all different designs, different paint jobs. Wow, this one nice and glossy. The one I have isn't as glossy. Mine has gems for eyes. This has some cool, like that rock stuff that they used to make, you could buy as a kit and make pictures out of, that you filled in the like color by number by dropping in these little colored rocks, gravel, sand, whatever. But that is awesome. Thank you. Wow. This might be something to they might be an item to collect, since each one's different, you know. And it's just like a part of someone's life from the, I guess, either the 70s or 80s that they made that. And there's even more. Oh my goodness. The Boba Fett Mr. Potato Head, which is awesome. I have the Kylo Ren one. Now I have the Boba Fett to go with it. That's awesome. Pop taters. Very cool. Very, very cool. Uh-oh. We have R2 from the Applause line. Check this out. I remember this. Oh, it's Periscope. That's awesome. Bloop. Oh. Check this out. The G.I. Joe Hall of Fame roadblock with camouflage, and secret brown camouflage appears in sunlight. That's awesome. What year is this from? I have a couple of these. 93. But it looks like they came out with Duke and Roadblock in this version. I never knew they made a vehicle that size for the 12-inch ones. Dang, that would be awesome. The G.I. Joe Rhino ground patrol vehicle. Awesome. Just truly awesome. Oh, I remember this. Toy Fair. Wizard exclusive Snake Eyes and Scarlet. Agent Scarlet by this time for copyright reasons. The year 2002. 20th anniversary. So 5 years before they started totally the new 25th anniversary reimagining of characters. But Scarlet, that purple, that's a very interesting color. I like that. They had some interesting weapon selection for them, too. And it's weird that the backpacks they included don't hold the swords. This is the Versus line. G.I. Joe vs. Cobra. Very awesome. Wow. Oh, wow. Loyal Subjects. Python Patrol, Copperhead, and Crimson Guard. A 2016 Loyal Subjects web special. I always see these and I love them. I mean, they're a great design. I mean, they make Thundercats in this design. I think He-Man and G.I. Joe. And I just really like the, I guess if you want to call them super deformed or chibi versions of the characters. I think that's awesome. Beautiful little toys. These are awesome. Now I guess I got to get some more. If I've been wanting the Loyal Subjects and now I have an excuse. The Belt Packs. 1983. Wow. Oh, I just talked about this in one of the episodes. The cartoon version of Lady J. She has her javelins. Look at that. She even has a pistol tucked into the back there. Awesome. Has her stand. That's rad. Great sculpt. I mean, a true animated version without the hat. Which there's nothing wrong with the hat version, but this is the one that I grew up watching on TV every day. Wow, and the belt pack. That, man. We have another one with some stuff in it. What do we got here? Oh, we have the Iron Grenadier Destro. The cape comes with a sword. And the Iron Grenadier Soldier. And I can finally say I have one. A version 2 of Snake Eyes. Wow. I remember playing with this as a kid. My neighbor had it. Man, always wanted one. Now I have one. Thanks, Viper575. Thanks, man. Wow. That's awesome. And in another awesome belt pouch. These are in great shape, man. Got the sticker still on them. And we got one more. Oh, man. Oh, excuse me a second. I'm putting his gun in his hand. But Gung Ho. Version 1. I love these colors. This blue, I mean, there's just something about it that it just pops. He's got his tattoo that looks great. Wow. And ripcord. His parachute, his rifle, his helmet and oxygen mask. Man, I love Ripcord. His run in the comic with him and Zartan. I mean, that was like at my formative G.I. Joe years when that happened. Man. And Footloose. With his helmet. Always wanted Footloose. I always wanted all these characters. Wow. I'm totally blown away. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you very much. I can't wait to play with all these and get them up on shelves, and wow. Anyway, yeah, a little speechless here. Anyway, thank you, Viper575, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that watches, everybody that comments, everybody that's supportive. It's that support that, you know, keeps me going week after week and making these funny little videos for us to watch and enjoy. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for looking at all this awesome stuff with me. And, hey, if you liked the episode, give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them, and I love getting back to you all. And if you're new around here, hit the subscribe. And if you hit that little bell, you'll be notified whenever there's a new episode. So, until next time, keep being rad and stay dorky.